Hello friends, Jai Shri Ram. It is summer and in Maharashtra we have a delicacy to be eaten with amras and it is rice papad. So rice papad is made up of this kind of rice flakes. It consists of rice, some maida, very little maida. It's good for health, except the fact that it has to be deep fried. And it also has jeera, which is good for digestion, and then salt. I don't like salt so much, but it tastes good with salt. So they add these four ingredients to make it. It is extremely crispy. We would normally dip it into amras and eat it, just like you eat golgappa. Just the case here is the water is amras and the puri is this rice papad, and it's extremely crunchy. See, it's absolutely crunchy. I'll just crush it in my fingers and I'll show you. It's very crunchy, and as you can see, there is no oil on my hands. Okay, now how do you make this and where do you get it from? So basically you'll get it from any food delivery app like Instamart or Blinkit, Zomato, name it, and you'll get it from there. Okay, any app will give you this. So just say rice papad. Okay, this one has jeera also, so rice papad jeera. Otherwise some brands sell it as rice papad. Now this much pack of uncooked papads, so these are the kind of papads, you will get them in the hexagonal shape. Okay, so you will get 75-gram packet only for rupees 25. So it is 1 rupees 3 gram. It is very economical, and trust me, this is a great delicacy. Now how do you deep fry it? So always deep fry in such a small kadhai that you will easily get in any supermarket, or you can also order it on Instagram, Zomato, Zepto, whatever, sorry, Zepto. Okay, and always keep this kind of a thing over here so that it stays solid, okay, properly. And then you can add enough oil to it. Now you can add oil as per your wish. Actually this much oil is more than sufficient for this demo, but I'm still adding a little more just in case. So I would normally fill it up to 75%. You have to keep 25% vacant because you have to put items into it and they should not spill over, and that's why. So it takes a lot of oil, by the way. So let me fill it up to 75%, and then the oil should be heated up until fumes start rising into it. Okay, I've added only 50%. I have filled it 50% with oil, as you can see. Okay, now I'll heat it until the oil starts fuming. You will see fumes rising from it. That is the correct temperature. Now the tip over here is, while it is boiling, I'll tell you, this rice papad packet, you just break it from here, cut it from here, so that you can lay it down on the ground, and then you can pick the papads and put them into the oil. So I had done it like this for this packet, but then when the papads, very little papads were left, so I cut it into half. But basically I had done that thing only. It goes easier. Another tip is always use this perforated ladle, also called as zhara. Also keep it in this direction so that all the oil drains out while it is kept down, and use this kind of a plate to collect all that oil. Use the plate here also so that the height is adjusted. Also use a spoon nearby, because when you fry them and you hold it in this zhara, then you want all the oil to come out, right? So for that you can hold it between the zhara and this kind of a spoon so that all the oil drips, and then you can put it over here. Now in this plate also you will see a lot of oil accumulating in this plate. So for dipping that oil, for dapping that oil, you will require some tissue paper. So I'll advise you to use brown paper, because brown paper is not chlorinated. It is better for health. It's made up of bamboo, by the way. Any tissue paper utilizes some trees, so some trees die for that. So use as little as possible, but use brown ones because they are not chlorinated. It's better for your health. So once you have this plate prepared, and the oil is heated to a sufficient temperature, take one flake of it. So normally it comes in a hexagonal shape like this. I hope you're able to see. Let me put it across a contrast color so that you can check. So it is hexagonal like this. Okay. Hold it into this first. Then you put it into the oil. It should fry instantly, just like this. So now the oil temperature is absolutely appropriate. I have put it on simmering temperature. Then I'm holding it like this so that all the water drips off. Are you able to see? And then I'll not put it like this. I'll put it like this. The other way around. It's a little tricky for me as well, so that all the oil drips off. So if I keep it like this, then the oil will accumulate and it will absorb the oil after a while. So when the oil cools down, or this thing cools down, it absorbs oil. So it only keeps the oil separate as long as it is hot. So during that time only you should dab as much oil as possible, remove it as much as possible. So I'll deep fry a few of them and give you an idea how to put it. Okay, now I'm turning this off because it's fuming a lot, as you can see. And yeah, always never try to be a hero. Don't put it just like that. It can splash upon you. Don't try to be a hero. Put it into the zhara first and then you put it into the oil. Now if you're an expert, then you can also shape this thing while it is deep frying. So I'll show you that as well. So let us say that this is the one. Now if you put it like this, then it gets another shape. If you put it like this, then it gets another shape. It depends upon your expertise. Now let me show you when I do it like this. It will get a little different shape. And if I press it down like this, now see, the shape is a little different. It went in the opposite direction to its natural shape. And this is usually better to hold your armrest better. So that is also a technique that some people use. It's up to you how you want to do it. I'll show a couple of them bent in the opposite direction. And while it is frying also, you can press it in different at different points so that it gets different shape. And yeah, just don't play with the oil, man. Just ensure that this is very solid. It does not, I mean, the oil should not spill. If it spills, it'll get down on my thigh or maybe on my leg. God forbid, that should not happen to anyone. So just be very careful. Don't use this one. Please don't use this burner. It's extremely risky. Use a burner which is away from you. And now I'm not using electric chimney, but you should be using electric chimney so that these fumes don't set on your walls or they don't dirty your paint. So please handle it with care. Do you know it is at 200 degrees Celsius or more? Even your steam is at 100 degrees Celsius, and steam can burn you very badly. Imagine what will happen if this oil gets in contact with your eyes or your skin. God forbid, may this never happen to anyone, but just I'm just what do you call, alerting you for this. Just be a little more careful. And yeah, don't use very long sleeves while doing this. Don't use electronics near it. Now it was the video, that's why I wore this, but ideally you should not even be wearing this. Keep all the electronics away, because some oil always splashes somewhere or the other, and you'll find some micro droplets splashing here and there. So your appliances do get dirty due to this oil. But otherwise this is perfect. You know, for health wise, I would say it's deep fried and that's why it's a little bad, but otherwise this is a great dish. You can try it out, and especially we people in Maharashtra, we normally try to use it like a golgappa. So we fill it with amras and then we open our mouth as big as you would open it for a golgappa, and we have it. Amazing. Isko kehte hain amrutulya. Yeah, this is amrutulya for us. Okay, so feel welcome to have it. And yeah, another way of eating it is, see, if you don't like the golgappa style, then you can break this papad into halves. Okay, and then have it like a Mexican dip. You can have it like that. Otherwise, if it breaks into very small parts, then also don't let it go for a waste. Put this in your armras vati, that means in your armras bowl, and then eat the whole thing using spoon. There are various ways of eating it, but you will love it. Armras is typically a little sweet, and this thing, sweet and tangy as well, by the way. And this thing is pretty much bland in its taste, and so Both of them mix up very well. Now, as per Ayurveda, I'm not sure whether salt should be eaten with amras, because fruit juices and salt don't go well together. You can ask your grandma or your mother, or you can ask an AI whether they go well together. But in general, we Maharashtrians love eating it. It is one of our delicacies. Do let me know what you feel about it. Do you eat it in your state as well? And how do you prefer eating rice along with amras, or whether you make amras? Just let me know whatever you feel about amras in general in the comment section. And until next time, this is Amit signing off. Jai Shri Ram. Thank you so much for seeing the video till the end. It does mean a lot to me. Could you also please see the video description? It has index, link to the study material, and also if I've shown any products in this video, then the purchase links to those products. The comment section is open for your suggestions and also for your doubts. I always answer to the first 100 comments on every single video. If you want to support my work, here's my QR code, or my UPI ID is amit.shirasao@UPI. Until next time, this is Amit signing off. Jai Shri Ram.